can't make it all the way here, that's fine. They can do that.
Yeah.
When they do the other pours. What I do though, want to make sure I can get some all in front of the shed.
How much are you paying per load?
$900. Is that good or bad?
Perfect size log went up in that hole and busted a hydraulic line.
What's up, you guys? Andre here with Jack of All Trades. We have a very good day of work lined up ahead for us. We're gonna start off with going to a customer of mine that is actually new. I never serviced them before. Jeremiah actually sent this referral my way. He was either doing some work for him or he knows him because he's one of his buddies or something.
He dumped 18 tons last week. He did a fairly good job, the best he could do with these trees.
Yeah.
So he couldn't like get real finesse because he had to stop and go. What I'd like to do, just come out off the edge of the shed here.
Okay, so you kind of want to follow this line right here?
Well, it's kind of wibbly, but what I'm trying to do is just come off of that shed line right there. I mean, like the front of it here. Just go straight down off the. If I need something pushed in, and I want to cut it. You know, this is gonna be the edge line too, shed line edge right here.
Okay, gotcha.
And it's pretty thick out in there. I mean, it's probably 6 inches thick.
Okay.
And then
I don't know about 6 inches. It doesn't look like 6. Maybe in some areas.
But I don't want to go out any further, so just push it all in. I like to push it all the way into the shed there.
Okay, what about the tree over here? You want me to scoop it up, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'd like to come off of here, if you could, you know, just make a line off the edge of the shed right through here, so all that can go in.
I mean, I can dig under the ground, but I don't want to lift any dirt.
No, I'd prefer that you didn't either. Just kind of cut me a line. You film the whole deal, and if you got any extra and you smooth it out, well, I mean, you can see his dips here, where this is 3 pours right here. You can see kind of where it dips out.
Okay.
You could go back right in here. If it doesn't make it, that's fine, because I'm more concerned about pushing it up to the shed and all. But if there is extra, stop about right there.
Okay, sounds good.
I think it's pretty thick in there, smooth up against the shed. Because what I'm going to do is pour. I'm going to have 2 more loads come in. I'm going to pour it right through here, kind of curve around.
Oh,
all the way to the road is the.
Okay, gotcha.
And I don't think there'll be probably much spreading on that part. I think once he takes off, it'll be pretty much take care of itself. It won't need.
Yeah, as long as it's a good driver, I think so too.
Well, I'm gonna try to get hold of the same guy. Just so you know, I don't think you will be getting. There is a cable. This cable right here. About 3 inches under the ground right through here, but I don't think you'll be even getting close to the dirt.
Yeah, I shouldn't be going underground.
Okay.
Train scared the crap out of me. don't think you're gonna have enough rock for this area. You have a bunch of dips on where this gravel was dropped. Right here, it's pretty much the same level as right there, but it's gonna have more rock because you have holes.
Smooth up against the shed, because what I'm gonna do is pour. I'm gonna have 2 more loads come in. I'm gonna pour it right through here, kind of curve around.
Oh,
all the way to the road is the.
Okay, gotcha.
And I don't think there'll be probably much spreading on that part. I think once he takes off, it'll be pretty much take care of itself. It won't need.
Yeah, as long as it's a good driver, I think so too.
Well, I'm gonna try to get hold of the same guy. Well, like I said, if you can't make it all the way here, that's fine. They can do that.
Yeah.
When they do the other pours, what I do though, want to make sure I get some all in front of the shed there.
Yeah, I'll get it in front of the shed.
And that's fine. Make sure this side is good. Right in here, and then if we need more when he comes back,
okay,
we'll add to it.
All right, sounds good.
Now, there's a big old dip right in here.
Yeah.
Where water was actually standing when it rained.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't running off, just right in here.
believe I'm all done. I don't really have any more gravel to spread it to the edges on the other side, but I want to say I'm short about 1 ton to make it look exactly where his line is, but he said he doesn't really care about this side as long as the garage is covered. Do you plan on just burning these piles right here that you have? You're not afraid of catching the trees on fire?
Well, this one, no, I've already burnt 2 or 3 piles. That one I scorched a couple limbs, but
that one is huge.
That dude, I started out with a little dinky pile because I've already burnt 2 piles. And I'm just gonna have a look. The next thing I know, it was gigantus. I'll never let another one get that big. It's just, when we cleared this property, there was trees down everywhere, all the cabinets from the house and all that. I'll never let a pile get that big.
You didn't want to rent dumpsters, you just wanted to burn it?
Well, we done rent 2 40-yard dumpsters just from the stuff from the house.
Yeah.
We gutted everything, but if I can make it through that first burn, or that burn there, I'll be okay.
This right here is where I pretty much ran out of material, but you can check out this right here, should be to your liking.
Oh, I could tell the difference when I come out that door there. I could see the flatness. Very good. Pretty good. Whenever I have the next load, we can dump a little extra. 2 more loads will take me all the way to the street right there.
Yeah.
Right, probably right in here, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty thick. You might want to get some crush and run on top of it, because this 57 is gonna move like crazy if you're gonna drive on top of it. Where you have holes, it's gonna make big ruts.
Really?
Crush and run is what you want to have on top. At least that's what I have at my house, and it works pretty well.
Well, this is 18 tons. How much of crush and run do you think it'd take to put on this to stabilize it? It surely wouldn't take but maybe a half a load, would it?
Well, if you're gonna order a dump truck load, it's cheaper to just go for the full load. Half the guys don't even deliver half loads.
Another thing, if I did get it, I'd just tell them dump the whole pile in one spot and somebody else can use
Yeah,
it.
you can have them dump it in one spot. It would just be easier to line up the lines.
So, have them pour the driveway and then dump me a load of crush and run. I'm curious to see what it does that next time we get a rain.
Oh, it's not gonna do very much when it's gonna rain. It's mostly only gonna move when you're driving on it.
I bet I won't have a puddle there no more, will I?
It should drain much better.
Yep. The rest of the yard sloped out and drained, but there's always this gigantic puddle.
Yeah.
Till a couple days later, the winter. Well, I haven't been here in the winter. We just started working on this in April.
Okay.
So I'm very happy with this.
Okay. You think you're gonna get gravel over here up to the shed or not?
Probably not.
No?
I would like to, but
Why don't you rather get it closer to this side and have the road go from here instead of all the way over there?
well, what I'm thinking of is I got a boat in the shed.
Okay.
And what I like to do when I pull that boat out is take off,
Oh, okay, I got you.
come around. And you know, it takes a pretty good little turn to make it. And if I pull that boat out to the door there and I hook up, I gotta have room to make this turn. And the dude told me he thinks he can do it in one.
Up to the road?
Oh, and I don't believe that. I think it'll be too thin if he did. So I'm gonna have 2 more loads. I'm gonna have them pour that, and what's left, I'm gonna have them put it up
Okay.
by the shed there.
Yeah, do that.
In theory, he's gonna pour that. It shouldn't need to be touched, maybe except where the 2 connected. If he dumps a little bit there, I could get you back, finish it off.
Yeah, absolutely.
I may
Call me
do that.
back and
I
I'll
may
come
do
back
that.
and do more for you.
Probably within the next week or so.
Okay,
I should
yeah.
have had it all done at once, then you only had to come one time, but
Yeah, no, you're fine. That way you can get a better idea of what's going on.
we can add a little bit right in here.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't need to dump here. If he dumps right there, I can come in here and fill this in with
Push
my
it in.
machine. So if he can start right here, that's actually gonna make my job easier, because if he drops over the sides, it's gonna be harder to clean it up.
Okay, so he starts right here, dump, and
Yeah.
takes off.
That'd be perfect.
Push
How
it up.
much are you paying per load?
$900. Is that good or bad?
That's
Right?
pretty expensive. I have a guy. You want me to give you his number?
Tell him I want 2 more loads.
Okay. I'll call
Tell
him
maybe
and I'll
he'll
ask him.
price me, because a load was 18 tons.
Yes, so he delivers 18 tons.
Okay.
I did a job recently for a customer. I used him and he charged me $750, but it was closer to his shop than to here. So maybe your area will be about 800.
57.
57, yeah.
See if maybe he'll give me a bulk price for 2 loads. And tell him if he can get it to me,
Yeah, we can call him right now.
I might take it this Friday if he can give me a good price on it. Even if he wants cash, I'll give him cash.
Hey Santiago, how you doing?
Good, dude.
Good. I got a customer over here in Tatum. He's looking for 2 dump trucks loads of clean 57.
So original 57 or recycled?
What's the price difference for recycled or clean?
So it's only gonna be a $50 difference. One is $750, the other one's $700.
Yeah, I think he's gonna do clean. It's in Statham. You want to deliver it over here?
Yeah, I deliver.
Okay, he's looking for 2 dump trucks. He basically got a load dropped right now, spread by the shop, and now he's trying to make a road with 2 more loads. Okay. So, cool. Yeah, I'll let him know, and we'll see. He said he could do it for $750 for clean over here.
57?
57.
Could he do it Friday?
Could you do it Friday, Santiago?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
I'll get his number and get my hauling.
Yeah, I'll send you his number, and you can call him and figure out the delivery time and stuff like that.
Will he take a check?
Okay.
I just saved you $150 a load, sir. You got to pay me a little bit extra money now.
You did save me some money, and I appreciate it. You want to give me his number?
Yeah, I'll text you his contact information.
Go ahead if you would, text
Yeah,
it
that
me.
way you can have it, and I'll text you his, and you can call him.
The only issue he's going to have right here will be that hotline wire right there.
Yeah, he'll have to. Just remind him, but he'll slow down for sure.
I think if he backed, I don't know how he'd want to do it. But of course,
he'll figure it out.
You can spread.
Yeah.
I'll get a hold of him, see if we can't get this. Where's he come out of?
He comes out from Tequila, but I'm not sure which yard he's gonna buy the material from. He might buy one from over there or one over here. It just depends, because he's all over the place, just depending on the job.
He's gonna do 57.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing with all of that concrete, sir?
I think that's solid rock.
Yeah, they just dumped a bunch of rocks on top of this root system.
Right here, I'd like to get that down close.
What do you want to do with this?
Get rid of it. And then this little pile right here, that's it.
Gotcha. Yeah, we can work that out. Next time I'm out here, I'll haul this off for you as well. This job right here definitely ended up working out pretty well for me. Jeremiah told me that it would take about 1 hour to spread, and honestly he was pretty spot on, because that's exactly what it took. Plus I ended up scoring another job out of it, so I'm gonna be back at this property for more work to spread some more rock, plus haul away some old bricks and miscellaneous rocks around that tree and whatnot. I'm now on the way to my house. I need to grab my chainsaw, swap over to the grapple, and then go over to my neighbor's house. We're gonna be doing a cleanup for him. So he called me yesterday saying that he's about ready to get that tree cleaned up that he dropped a couple days ago in his yard, because he's afraid it's gonna kill his grass, and it really will if he doesn't get it cleaned up. Definitely let my backyard go wild. Not because I want to, I just haven't had any time to mess with it. I've been so busy working, and all the free time I've just been chilling with the family, spending time with them, because that is very important to me. But look at all of this, man. I need to make a bush hogging video on mulching all this stuff down. This is crazy. I have like a big stump over there, and you can't even see anything. It's all hidden. This thing's taller than me. Hook up the grapple to this machine and get to clearing my neighbor's yard. I mean, like, look at this. You can see the stump now. basically wants me to bring the logs over here and cut them up, and he's gonna split them later for firewood. I'm gonna come in here with the chainsaw, cut it in half, remove his rope, cut some of these limbs off, and then start moving them to the back. And then I'll also bring my dump trailer right here and start loading up the branches. I'm also gonna cut the stump. But yeah, he pulled us down with his car on his own. I told him to let me know next time he needs help, but we'll see if he will. The reason this tree right here is getting removed is because it broke his water line. Basically, the root systems went all over the place. Let me actually show you guys what happened. So this is his water meter right here. And as you can see, the roots basically came around it, choked it out, and cracked it. So eventually, once he gets some more money from work, he's gonna hire me to grind the stump as well. Let's wake up this bad boy. I love this chainsaw, it's a ripper. Time to get these logs moved to the backyard, then I can start loading up the brush. And just like that, I'm almost wrapped up with this cleanup. It is gonna take a little longer because he waited till the leaves dried up, so quite a bit of them actually flew off. I made myself a couple piles so that way I can just come in and just rake them straight into the barrel. First barrel down. We have another cleanup complete. I left a couple sticks right here for the customer because he's gonna use them for firewood. There is also a couple leaves here and there left on the lawn, but once he mows the grass, they will all get mulched up. Dump trailer is all full, tarped up, ready to go to the dump. How you doing, bro?
Working.
Jack of all trades.
I'll drop you a follow.
Thanks, bro.
Log about that big, and on that grapple there's a hole. Perfect size log went up in that hole and busted a hydraulic line.
Wow, that sucks. Well, you guys,
one in a million.
this right here is one of the most valuable cars this landfill owns. All the firewood has been cut up and the job is now officially complete. Looks like my IBC totes are working very good. The wood is drying. It's starting to change color. It's not fully dry yet, but you can definitely hear that it is getting there. Let's see if these girls laid me any eggs. Yes, sir. This right here is gonna wrap it up for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this content, please don't forget to leave me a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.